What were my favorite bourbon YouTube channels of 2022? Let's find out. What's going on, everybody? Nathan here with the Everyday Drinker, bringing you guys a brand new episode. Today, I want to go over my absolute favorite channels that I watched in the year of 2022. As you guys know, I started my channel in 2022, and a lot of other guys started them as well, and a lot of other guys started them before 2022, and they grew like crazy in 2022. And I just want to shed a little bit of light on my absolute favorite channels, the guys that I have talked back and forth to, had relationships with, sent bourbon to, just, you know, fantastic guys in the bourbon tube that deserve a little bit of love this Christmas season. But as you guys know, I have my one Christmas wish, and that is 2,000 subscribers. We have a couple more days until Christmas, and we are creeping close. We passed 1,800. We're at like 1,825 at the time of recording this video. And if we could hit 2,000 by Christmas, I will be, I don't know what I'll do, but I know I'm giving away a bottle of Eagle Rare. So make sure you drop that subscribe. That's what I know I'm doing. I might do something else. Who freaking knows? But enough about me, and let's give these guys some love. Channel number one that I want to recognize goes to Dusty Dan.
Views or live streams. You also find him on Instagram, Dusty Dan's Whiskey Reviews. Until next time, guys, say Dusty.
Now, Dan puts out absolute fantastic reviews on whiskeys and bourbons that a lot of guys aren't going to do reviews on. He gets samples sent to him. He does full bottle reviews. Whatever it is, he makes sure to get his hands on those bottles to bring you all reviews that are just absolutely super informative. He goes over the distillery. He goes over mash bills if he can get the information about the mash bill. He goes over the nose, the flavor. If you should pick it up, that man right there is absolutely crushing it. He's at like 2.28K subscribers, and man, I hope he just blows up like crazy, because he absolutely deserves it. He just did his first barrel pick, and it was with Sagamore Rye, and from what I hear, it's a fantastic pick. I might be able to pick up a bottle myself, but if you guys are interested, go check out Dusty Dan. Link to his channel and all the other ones will be in the description, so make sure you guys go check out all of these channels if you had not. But what's channel number two? Channel number two goes to the Whiskey Nerd.
This is a whiskey I'm very excited about. Try not to get jealous, because this week I'm reviewing Angel's Envy.
Now Matt over there across the big old pond there, my man, he does fantastic whiskey reviews as well. But he's a little bit more into the Irish whiskeys, being Irish himself. He has done fantastic stuff this year. He uploads, I believe, every Wednesday a cocktail. So if you guys are interested in fantastic cocktails, check over at the Whiskey Nerd. He uploads fantastic cocktail recipes and goes over some interesting whiskeys that us as bourbon lovers might not really find that interesting. But the way he describes these Irish whiskeys, I wish I was a little bit more into them myself. Maybe one day I'll pull the trigger and pick up some of these Irish whiskeys that he recommends, such as Powers and whatnot, because the way he describes these whiskeys, I want them. I really do. So make sure you guys check out the Whiskey Nerd, Matt, down in the description. Next up, we've got your drinking buddy.
But what's the next blend that you have to make at home that you can't live without? Let's find out.
I'm your drinking buddy.
And man, he is crushing it. When I started this bourbon channel, he was one of the ones that I was watching right in the beginning, and he was at like 1.5K subscribers, and my man is right at that 4,000 mark. By the time this video goes up, he'll probably hit it right while I'm recording it. I double checked on everybody's subscriber count. He is right under it, so he will probably be over it by Friday. But Go check him out. He does fantastic stuff as well. He does cocktails. He does all kinds of different blinds. Like, I think that's what he's really, really known for, is doing these blind tastings with other really rare bottles and stuff that is easy to find. He gets rare bottle samples sent to him, and he blinds them a lot of the time with bottles that he has on his own shelf to see which one comes out on top. And I absolutely find them super, super informative and fun to watch, because you just never know what's going to come out on top on a blind. He also has a couple of his buddies come over. One of them is a bartender, and another one is an ex-NFL player, which is really fun to watch when he comes on the channel. Next up is one of my absolute favorite channels to watch, and it's probably one of your absolute favorite channels to watch as well, and that goes to SLB Drinks.
Hey all, my name is Kurt, and I'm here with Trenton. Welcome to SLB Basement Bourbon Bar in Trenton here recently.
Kurt and Trenton, they do fantastic, fantastic stuff. The beginning of the year, you just had Kurt on the camera. You just had Kurt, and you had Trenton chipping in on the back of behind the camera. But as the year went on, Trenton decided to come on the camera, and I really think that that's what blew this channel up. I mean, in the beginning of the year, when I started watching them, they were, from what I remember, they were at like 35, maybe pushing 40K subscribers. At the time of recording this video, they're almost at 82,000 subscribers, and they are just kicking it. They're killing it. They are doing fantastic stuff. I'm a patron over there. They do absolutely, absolutely awesome stuff for the patrons. Awesome barrel picks. Awesome people, and I want to shed some love over there for SLB, just in case you haven't heard of them. The link down below is for them. We got a couple more channels here, and I hope you guys are still watching, because we got a couple of banger channels. Next channel we're going to recommend, it goes to the Minor Bros.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Minor Stuff. I'm Matt. I'm Pat, and we're the Minor Brothers. Today we're doing our top 5 bottom shelf bourbons again, because, you know, he messed up the first one. Let's get into it.
Now, if you guys have been watching the channel for a while, you guys know that me and Matt and Pat over at the Minor Bros did a little bit of a collaboration in the beginning of the year, back when we were little channels under, I believe we were both under 500 subscribers at the time, but we did our favorite whiskeys under 30, under 50, under 75, under 100, and over 100. And that was a fun time. We blinded each of our samples to see whose pick was the best, and they're doing just awesome stuff. They do cooking videos, they do bourbon videos, they do all types of different man things over there. They do reviews on wallets and such. So make sure you guys go check out Matt and Pat over at the Minor Bros. They're doing fantastic stuff, and they are growing just as much as I am. Me and them, we have been climbing our subscriber counts, and I absolutely love watching both of our channels grow pretty much equally, and it's really, really fun. And I hope one day that we can all get together and just have a drink together, and it'd be freaking awesome. Next channel I want to recommend goes to the Bourbon Hutch.
There's nothing like a little whiskey to get you in the holiday spirit. So here's 5 great whiskeys for Christmas.
Now, my man over there started his channel with like 2 bottles of whiskey behind him in his hutch, and just a dream. And his dream came into fruition. He wanted to hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and he hit 1,000 subscribers faster than anybody that I've ever seen in my life. He just climbed. He does fantastic reviews on different bottles, and I love his thumbnails. His thumbnails are probably one of the best in the bourbon game on YouTube, and they're really, really eye-catching. They make you want to click on it and see what his videos are all about. So make sure you guys go check out the Bourbon Hutch. He's growing. He's at like 1.16K subscribers, and let's try and get him up to 2K as fast as possible. But without further ado, we've got one more channel that I want to recommend to you guys for the year of 2022 and going into 2023. These are all the channels that I watched this year, and the last channel I want to let you guys know about goes to Tipsy Whiskey Shenanigans.
Welcome back to Tipsy Whiskey Shenanigans. I'm Steven, and tonight, whenever the heck you're watching this, we are getting in.
Steven over there, his advent calendar for whiskey has been one for the ages this year. some of those bottles that he has gotten is just like unbelievable. I don't think I would. It's been fun to watch over there. So make sure you guys go check out Steven over at Tipsy Whiskey Shenanigans. He's at like 1.2K subscribers as well. So he has been growing like crazy. He does fantastic reviews and stuff like that. He has fantastic bourbon lists that rival a lot of other people's lists, you know, and I love his setup. He's got a really, really nice setup behind him, and it's just a really, really nice picture to watch on the screen, you know. I mean, he's really, really camera friendly, and highly, highly recommend Tipsy Whiskey Shenanigans. So there you guys have it. Those were my absolute favorite channels to watch in the year of 2022, and most likely in the year of 2023. I hope everybody on this list continues to make awesome, awesome content. And if you guys are watching this, I hope you enjoy my channel as well. If you're new, subscribe to me, subscribe to everybody that has been on this list, because they absolutely deserve it. This is an absolutely amazing community that we have here on YouTube with the Bourbon Tube, Whiskey Tube, whatever you want to call it. Absolutely love it, and I love everybody in it, and I love you guys for watching. I hope you guys get everything you want this Christmas season. Until next time, this has been Nathan with the Everyday Drinker. Cheers.